There is a river flowing now very fast. It is so swift, there are those that will be afraid. They will try to hold on to the shore. They will feel they are being torn apart and will suffer greatly. No, the river has its destination. The elders say we must let go of the shore, push off into center stream, keep our eyes open and heads above water. And I say, see who is there with you and celebrate. At this time in history, we're to take nothing personally, least of all ourselves. For the moment we do, our spiritual growth and our journey come to a halt. The time of the lone wolf is over. Gather yourselves. Banish the word struggle from your attitude and your vocabulary. All that we do now must be done in a sacred manner and in celebration. We are the ones we've been waiting for.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Openhand Shift Diaries. So what exactly is this divine being that we're all working to uncover within? Well, this week we're at the mountain retreat center Kai Mabon, up in the mountains of Snowdonia, a real Lord of the Rings setting, eco-village, fantastic place. And we'll be digging deep past the layers of ego, the full self, to really uncover the divine being at the core of us and sense what that's really like. It's going to be an adventurous, epic week. We're here with the elementals, celebrating us, holding the space for us. We're going to have a marvelous time. Come join us what it's going to be like as we step into a magical world of the divine being in you.
So what exactly is the divine being?
There is a deep sense of empty stillness right at the core of our experience. A presence that is a paradox. It is everything and nothing. It is the potential that precedes all experience. And when you're in it, it feels like there is no one here. Like where I feel I'm speaking from now, there are no thoughts shaping the words, the ideas, prior to the emergence of the experience. The experience is happening, and words, ideas, thoughts are forming around the energy. And so it feels like there's nobody here. There's a deep sense of nothingness. But nothingness in a sense that, well, I don't attach, or one doesn't attach to the nothingness, or put value on it, even negative value on it. There's no judgment of it. There's no fear of it. There's no resistance to it. It just is allowed to be. And how can you experience that if it is what precedes experience?
It's like a part of one's awareness, consciousness, that then emerges from this source inside is looking back on itself, is looking in on itself. And it notices the sense of deep peace, of stillness, of completeness. It focuses on that. It's like a lens, if you like. And there's a degree of attention always in that place. It's like approaching a deep well inside. And a part of you, your soul, is looking into the well and connected to the sense of the completeness. And then every experience brings you, or can bring you, through free-flowing kundalini into that completion in any single moment. And that feels like the best word I could put to that is rightness. A simple sense of rightness. Everything just clicking in, and you feel in that aligned connection. And so there is the presence, and there is consciousness of the soul, which is looking into the presence, connected, interrelated with it. And around that well of experience, there will come other profound experiences, what we might call the sacred ground of being, deep peace, deep interconnectivity, joy, centeredness, groundedness, connection, unconditional love, and pure sense of timeless existence. And with that can come experiences of light, of heat, of warmth that are constantly flowing through you as a being. There is this core through all beings. And when it's unleashed, when it's flowing, when it's active, the light of the soul is flowing through that core. That we can call it the toroidal field, the toroidal field, the core of your existence. And so there's that movement, that flow around it, which when unleashed is the movement of kundalini, the free-flowing movement of soul into manifestation, into life, into the mind, into the body, into the emotions, and other layers of your multidimensional field. There's flowing into those layers, there's experience in those layers, but there's also the connection back at the source internally. And so the divine being to me is that sacred space right at the core of experience. And really that's what we're working to come into, to break down the resistances, the barriers, the veils that have us judging reality and forming landscapes, filters through which we see reality and think and believe and perceive it a certain way. That it is something physical, tangible, that I must somehow control. And yet from the divine being, there is no control. There is simply movement. There is simply expression. And when you're in it, it feels plain right.
We are only a dream of a dream. This world is not what it seems. We are the wind. We carry the seeds. We are the roots of the banyan tree. We are love, all float on the wind that stretches across eternity. We are born like a symphony. We are the silent awakening. And only love can lift the veil away. Only love can take its place. Now I can feel we are one. We are one, and soon
that you're a part of a family, a wider family of people who have similar feelings to us all, even though they might, not be able to articulate it.
I don't have any problem.
Stop with your hands on.
That'll do. That'll do. And we're part of a family, and big movements are happening right now.
Glamorous. Don't like yourself. Okay.
In 3, in 2, in 1. Without one more.
Are you in or you are a rubber? Pyramid. Open could be the top of the pyramid. Yeah, there we go. So don't make yourself small for anyone.
If you want to post a picture, just stand for Jim and Ken. Yeah, go for Jim and Ken. The Jim and Ken Show.
Welcome, everyone. Woo!
I guess this is quite the opposite.
Hi, Open.
So if you've been standing on the sidelines in the shift, now's the time to jump into center stream.
Let it all go, let it all out now.
See you down the flow.